Hi guys. This year I have learned a lot about myself as a writer. I noticed that it works well for me to be writing about something that I can relate to on a personal level, as well as it being something I am interested in. I think many of us can agree that we have an immense amount of care and love for our family members. Therefore, each of the poems I wrote represent people in my family. The first 3 children poems I'm going to read reflect my nieces and nephews. And the final poem you're going to hear is about my grandmother, who just recently beat cancer. The reason I chose to develop these pieces is because Christmas looks a little different to each of us. I'm not sure if any of you have experienced this holiday with small children, but the joy and excitement they bring is truly magical. The reason I decided to write the poem about my grandmother is because Christmas also looked a little different this year for them. Due to COVID, we were not able to celebrate Christmas as a whole, so I figured the smallest thing I could do was ensure she knew I was thinking about her by writing this poem. In the midst of all the craziness on Christmas Eve, I took a moment to sit down with my niece and nephew and read them these poems I'm about to share with you. So the first poem is titled Angels of Christmas. Christmas is a day full of joy. Ask any girl or boy. Santa's reindeer fly up high on Christmas Eve when you look up in the sky. Be sure to take your magic food and sprinkle it in the lawn. You go to bed at dawn, hoping you didn't get something from the pond. You wake up so early, everything seems blurry. But then you remember it's Christmas. The second poem is titled Christmas Eve. Hang up the stockings, decorate the tree. Presents packed perfectly. What a sight to see. Milk and cookies are set out. Kids are nestled in their bed. But before you take a snooze and dream of the next day, don't forget some food for our dear friends who pull the sleigh. And the third poem is titled He is Born. It is easy to be tricked, but December 25th was the day picked. Christmas is what we celebrate, but there is more to collaborate. Jesus was born, but you put yourself on the throne. We open presents and such pleasance. Our family comes from near and far. Isn't this just bizarre? And the final poem was the one written for my grandmother, and it is titled Despite It All. Despite it all, you did it. You rocked it out and never quit. You kept a smile on your face as if you wore a brace. Despite it all, you did it. You did it all with wit. You strived so hard for the finish and made it all diminish. Despite it all, you did it. You did it all with grit. You are an inspiration to all and made the struggle feel so small. Despite it all, you did it. You made the cancer split. Your life felt like pouring rain, but now there is no more pain. Despite it all, you did it. I know you hate to admit it, but you killed the game and put out the flame. After hearing these poems, I hope you could tell my intentions were to brighten these select few people's day. I find it important to take a step back and think about what Christmas is all about. Some have the meaning of Christmas confused, and some weren't even able to celebrate the holiday at all. Wherever you found yourself this holiday season, I hope you take a second to count your blessings and put other people forward. To end this, I would like to share a video with you that gave me a laugh.
I'm alive! I'm alive!
Yeah?
Yeah? Oh, yeah! Hey, Christine! You're here too! I love you!
I know.
Dad, what's happening?
Honey, the power works! It's coming, it goes on and off whenever we want! We've got clean water! Oh, that's great, look at that! Ooh. know what this does. Rain down the glorious water. Shoes. Oh, what do we got here, guys? Food. I love food. What? A big food? You gonna have work? This is awesome. Look, listen here. Feed the what?
Jack, be careful!
I have a car. This is great. Did you guys see this?
Yeah, you have a car!
A car!
And don't forget your coffee.
You're the best.